Okay, so here is one question that I want you to stop asking single mothers. Stop asking single mothers where the child or the children's father is. You are not entitled to anyone's story. I am not entitled to anyone's story. And people don't have to answer questions just to satisfy another person's curiosity. But there's something that happens with single mothers where people are curious, sometimes maybe just nosy, and they want to know, especially if they see the mother and the children or the mother and the child quite a bit, but they don't know who the father is, haven't met the father, don't see the father. There's something that gives people the assumption, especially if they know you just a little bit, to want to ask about where the father is. I can tell you that the question kind of puts the mother on the spot, especially if the father is not consistently engaged. But also, again, it's really none of your business. And the thing about parenting is just because you don't see the other parent doesn't mean that they are not present. So, but whether or not they are present or they are absent, you really don't have the right to know the details of another person's life. So practice showing up for your single mother friends, colleagues, what have you, without feeling like you need to know the particulars of their situation, to know what happened, to know where that other person is. Ironically, when we see men who are raising children, sometimes men may face that same question of where is the mother? But when you see men and they don't have kids with them, very few people walk up to that man and say, so do you have children who you aren't taking care of? Do you have children who aren't around? Where are they? A person might say, do you have children? But they typically don't pry the way that I see people pry in the lives of women when they have children and the other person doesn't know the father or is just curious. And a lot of it, I think, is just curiosity, wanting to know the details and the contours of someone else's life. But we are not entitled to anyone's story but our own. So practice being with single mothers without feeling like you have to know it all or feeling like you have a right to inquire. It's really none of your business. So, and I say that with love.